After my leaving party where I said goodbye to my nearest and dearest, I packed my bags, grabbed my ticket and jumped on the plane to Melbourne. First thing I wanted to do was explore Melbourne's famous street art, which is scattered all over the city. Then a day of touristy stuff, taking pretty pictures all over the place to end in the Melbourne Museum. Free entry for students, which gave me a chance to learn about Melbourne's history, see a whale skeleton, some dinosaur bones and a big squid. But the best part was the psychology section, well, because they had brains, obviously. I also explored St Kilda, which was okay, but the bad weather meant it was quite dull. I soon found out about the Cunningham Dax collection at Melbourne University, which is a collection of artwork produced by individuals with mental health issues. Very powerful and a highlight of my trip. That was until Danny and I hit the Great Ocean Road, something I had been wanting to do for months before I even arrived. We stopped all the way along the coast, and yes, that is the lighthouse from around the twist. We kept going, hitting Espin Falls and Ottaway National Park, so we walked through the treetops. This all led us to an unforgettable view of the 12 Apostles within the final minutes before the sun set for the night. Back to Melbourne we went. Next thing, an AFL game, Collingwood v North Melbourne. Collingwood lost, never mind. It came round quick and my time in Melbourne was up. Goodbye to my wonderful friends, goodbye to the crazy times, but more importantly, goodbye to the sea that stole my heart. Booked my coach and hello Sydney. There were some super crazy times on the first night, and then I did a tour of the city. The Opera House, the Harbour Bridge and some bird cages. Things got better when I left the Sydney to see the Blue Mountains. We walked down the 900 steps and saw a rock. We walked up 1,000 steps and saw one of the best sights I've ever seen. We then went to the world's steepest train and I was very excited. Next day was a trip to Manly. A cold brisk day with lots of hiking, finished off with fish and chips of course. Then I had some weird and wonderful times to end my time here in Sydney. Back on the bus and we're heading to Byron Bay. It was paradise, totally stunning in every sense. A beach practically to myself every day. Of course I walked up the lighthouse and then I saw my first snake. Finished off my day with a calamari, chips and a ginger beer. Okay, so Brisbane, first stop Australia Zoo, obviously. Yuta and I were very excited. We saw a lizard, an alligator and him. Some koalas, more koalas, and I got so excited I had to hold one. Oh, $25 down, ouch. I went to find a kangaroo, we found one. I had my picture with it, Yuta had a picture with it, then we both had a picture with the roo. The land was stunning and even a cheetah made an appearance. Then there were tigers and one drank some milk. To finish the day I tickled a koala's bum and we all went home. I then got a job fundraising for Oxfam with some weirdly wonderful people. I got an apartment with a killer view. Then it was Brisbane River Fire and Elmo got around to that party. A lot. I mean, a lot. Oh, Elmo. Oh, no. Oh, Elmo. Oh, good God. I love the people I worked with but hated the job, so it's time to call it a day. To cheer my unemployed self up, I went to the Sunshine Coast the weekend with my lovelies. We got some jumping in the air photos, some looking out at the distance photos, and we ate like kings. Weekends go quickly, so I returned to my Brisbane family. And I got another job, doing barbecues all over the place to raise money for disaster relief. We had some fun times and some crazy times. Then there were some nature walks, and look at that view walks. Some crazy nights and some scary nights, and then it was my birthday. Drinking goon from saucers, arm wrestling between the boys, or to chime into midnight with an unexpected rendition of Happy Birthday. Yes, we woke the entire hostel up. First birthday in the sun, Scott and I went to the lagoon, followed by a lot of Turkish food. The 16 litres of goon came out and a pack of cards followed them, and it all got a little blurry. So, where next? Not anywhere. I can't wait.